You're listening to Highway 6 Sports. This audio is copyrighted from Highway 6 Sports. The playback of this audio may not be used without the written express permission from Highway 6 Sports. Enjoy.
Welcome in here to New Raymer, Prairie High School. I'm Bryce Bivens here. We got the semifinal round, Akron Rams versus the MERINO Rams. Akron will be the home team today, coming in at 13-5. Kuzel on the mound to start the day. We've got your best batting average on the team is Kuzel, .528 with 71 total plate appearances. In the last game, we had 9 total hit by pitches. We're just going to look at that stat just for fun. Axtell with 7 and Molt with 12 on the year. Livesey has 12. Porteous with 14. Vic with 10. Randall. Oh, that's the wrong spot. Those are strikeouts, folks. Sorry. Hit by pitch, 7 for Axtell. That's the biggest one. 29 total today. You know, there's something about that last game that I just feel like hit by pitches. There was 15 total hit by pitches in the last game combined with both teams. It was the most I've ever seen, I think, I want to say in my lifetime. Stolen base-wise, Randall leads the Akron Rams, 22 total stolen bases, 82 season total for the team. Fielding-wise, best fielder on the team is, let's see, that's Wise with no errors on the season. Right after him is Livesey. Livesey, 18 total games. And along with him, it will be Camacho at .973. Pitching-wise, Kuzel comes into this one pitching 5.54, 3 losses, 3 wins for Kuzel. Now we look over here at the MERINO Rams, 12-7 on the season. These two teams played one time. It was near that FBLA time frame. They only played one game, and Akron, I believe, won by a very small margin. Leader for the team on MERINO's side, we've got number 9, that's Everhart, leads batting average at .442. Right after that, Poe, .368 on, and it looks like there are a couple more in there, but they've only played like 5 games, so we won't count them in there. Hit by pitch, 30 hit by pitches today, or this year. The most on is Everhart. Base running wise, Swigger, Mickey Swigger, 13 stolen bases, 47 on the year for the MERINO Rams. And let's look here. Trinkle will be on the mound. His ERA 3.02. Got a great game coming your way on your Wilson's Repair pregame show. I'm Bryce Bivens as we will send it to a break. We'll be back with your starting lineups tonight, sponsored by Kurtzers of Haxton.
Tackle that big project or simply spruce up your backyard? 5 Star Rentals has got you covered. From heavy-duty construction machines for contractors to handy lawn and garden tools for weekend warriors, renting has never been easier. We're a family-owned business located just 4 miles south of Haxton on Highway 59, offering you friendly service and a hassle-free process. Give us a call today at 970-854-2145. Remember, at 5 Star Rentals, service meets reliability.
Hey folks, this is Deanna with Haxton Communications, your hometown phone and internet provider. Depending upon your location, we have fiber, DSL, and wireless internet for the rural areas. We service Haxton, Fleming, Crook, and their surrounding areas. New customers and returning customers, mention you heard this ad and get up to 50% off your first year's internet service with us. Terms do apply, so call now, 970-774-7611 today. Go Bulldogs!
Something special in Haxton? Haxton Building Center is your go-to for all your construction needs. From lumber to tools, we're the one-stop shop with everything to get the job done right. Our team is dedicated to exceptional service, offering expert advice and quality products. We're proud to support our community, helping you build not just projects, but a bigger future for Haxton. Choose local. Stop by Haxton Building Center or call us at 970-774-7655. Let's build something together.
Haxton fans, the wait is over. Your Haxton baseball gear is at Main Street Graphics Team Store. Every purchase supports Haxton baseball and the future field upgrades. But hey, got a travel or a club team wanting to help raise money? Stop by or give us a call. We'll set you up too. Visit msgteamstore.com today or call us at 970-522-6207. Let's play ball.
Calling all fans of Northeastern Colorado high school sports. If you want the latest action, check out OT Sports Check's Facebook page. With 14,000 followers, we're your #1 source for more photos, up-to-date schedules, tournament brackets, player profiles, and league leaders. Don't miss the moment. Join our community and stay connected with everything happening in your local sports scene. That's OT Sports Check on Facebook.
Welcome back here to New Raymer, Colorado Prairie High School. We have your starting lineups today, sponsored by Kurtzer's of Haxton. We'll start with the away team on the board. That is MERINO. Number 4 behind the plate, that is Poe. Number 18, DHing for Pope is Swigert. Pope will be at left field. Number 2 on the mound is Trinkle. Number 10 at third base is McIntosh. Number 5 at second base, J.J. Powell. Number 14 at shortstop is Knudsen. Number 9 at first base is Everhart. Number 25 in right field is Harper. And number 3 in center field is Rose. Let's look here at the home team. The Akron Rams, number 11, Livesay behind the plate. Number 2, Randall at shortstop. Number 1, Kuzel on the mound. Number 22, Axtell in left field. Number 55, Camacho at first base. Number 6, Hansen in right field. The DH for Vic at second base will be Bowen. Number 27. Number 17, that's Molt at third base. And number 9 in center field is Mason Porteous. It's your starting lineups tonight, sponsored by Kurtzer's of Haxton. They'll do the starting lineups on the field. We'll be back after a message from our sponsors with the semifinals. Winner plays Haxton. Winner of that hosts regionals. We'll be back here on Highway 6 Sports.
Hey, Bulldog Nation. It's that time of year again for sports, school spirit, and cheering on our hometown teams. From the first whistle to the final buzzer, your friends at Haxton Credit Union are rooting for you. Good luck in all your activities from the courts to the classroom. Stay local with Haxton Credit Union, home of the Bulldog checking.
For top quality meat and personalized service, come to the Haxton Locker Plant in Haxton, Colorado. We've been your go-to for custom processing of beef and pork from local ranchers. From farm to table, we ensure every cut meets your exact needs. Plus, explore our wide range of retail meats and specialty products perfect for any meal. Call the Haxton Locker Plant at 970-774-6544 today. Haxton Locker Plant. Quality you can trust. Service you'll love.
Smoke,
fire, meat. That's Dutch Oven Smokehouse. Barbecue sauces and seasonings crafted for real smoke, real fire, and real flavor. Bold Kansas City sweetness, slow Texas heat, mustard gold with a frontier bite, and smoky blends that bring your food to life. No shortcuts, no nonsense, just honest flavor. Dutch Oven Smokehouse. We don't just make great food, we make your food great. Find us on Amazon and at DOSmokehouse.com.
Market declines, inflation, political turmoil. Today's headlines can be scary. Hi, I'm Mackenzie Bivens, Edward Jones Associate Financial Advisor, and Charlene Riemenschneider Financial Advisor. We'll work with you to help you understand the impact of short-term events and how to prepare for the long term. We provide the tools for a reasoned, disciplined approach to investing. Don't let the headlines derail your long-term financial plan. Call us today at 308-345-6730 to schedule an appointment. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Highway 6 Sports would not be a thing without our sponsors. I'd like to thank our family sponsors on Highway 6 Sports. That's Rich and Dina Girk, David and Alicia Schramm, Joe and Michelle Bivens, John and Cindy Chapdelaine, Austin and Valerie Wilson, Kevin and Jessica Beck, Pastor Tim and Alyssa Hahn, Brian and Sammy Starkeybaum, Kathy Starkeybaum, Kelly and Sarah Michael, Sean and Christy Philp, Todd and Becky Workman, Cole and Candy Fix, Brian and Michelle Locke, Mark and Jula Bornhoff. Thank you to all of our family sponsors making this broadcast possible.
Need top quality attachments for your old skid steer or loader? Red J Welding has you covered. We stock durable brands like Degelman, WorkSaver, Legend, Ideal, and our own Red J manufacturing. Our custom hay heads built right here fit any skid steer, loader, or tractor and can be customized for all your hay handling needs. We also have pallet forks, buckets, snow pushers, and blades. Everything to keep your operation running smoothly. Visit Red J Welding today where quality meets innovation. Call Ryan at 970-630-3489 to get your attachments now.
At Hoffmeister Insurance, we've got your back with tailored crop insurance that protects your livelihood. Our experienced agents take the time to understand your needs, crafting the perfect policy to keep your farm secure. From hail to drought, we're here to help you weather any storm. Ready for peace of mind? Call Hoffmeister Insurance, 970-774-6600 for your personalized consultation today. Hoffmeister Insurance, protecting your harvest season after season.
We're back here in Prairie as Kuzel takes the mound. Livesay behind the plate, as we mentioned in our starting lineup, sponsored by Kurtzer's. We'll look back. We did mention it, but if you weren't with us quite yet, a couple people still tuning in. Let's look at Kuzel. 5.54 ERA, 3-3 on the year, 7 total appearances. Winner of this game will play Haxton. Last year, this game came down to the wire, and Akron ends up winning the district championship, and then, I believe, the state title. So the winner out of this district, usually pretty good. First pitch from Kuzel to Poe. On its way, swung, hit to the third baseman, handled. The throw from Camacho, make that to Camacho. From Molt is in time, 1 pitch, 1 out. Well, 5-3 put out there for the first out. We'll bring up Mickey Swigger. Swigger on the season batting .314. His first pitch here from Kuzel. A breaking ball will break just inside and not called for a strike. It'll be ball 1 to Mickey. Kuzel working through the full windup, delivers the second pitch in the dirt, in the turf for ball 2. Well, an all-turf field here on a beautiful day. true bounces wherever you go on this field. This pitch right down the gut here for strike one. Two-one count here to Swigger. He'll chop one up here to the second baseman. The throw over to Camacho in time for a 4-3 put out. A great job defensively by the Akron Rams. 2 outs now. Second baseman here for the Akron Rams is Vic, who will not be hitting. In his place will be Bowen on the Akron side. Brings up Trinkle. Trinkle this season, .321, gets on base quite often. 71 plate appearances, 53 at-bats. Had himself 5 doubles on the season. Trinkle's second pitch on its way. This one low, called ball 2. Kuzel's third pitch on its way. Swung, chopped up here to the third baseman. That's Vic. The throw to first is in time. 3 away, all defensively for the Akron Rams. 5-3 put out, a 4-3 put out, and then a 5-3 put out once again. 3 up, 3 down. They'll bring up the top of the Akron lineup. That's Livesay, Randall, and Kuzel coming up next on Highway 6 Sports.
Top quality attachments for your old skid steer or loader? Red J Welding has you covered. We stock durable brands like Degelman, WorkSaver, Legend, Ideal, and our own Red J manufacturing. Our custom hay heads built right here fit any skid steer, loader, or tractor and can be customized for all your hay handling needs. We also have pallet forks, buckets, snow pushers, and blades. Everything to keep your operation running smoothly. Visit Red J Welding today, where quality meets innovation. Call Ryan at 970-630-3489 to get your attachments now.
At Hoffmeister Insurance, we've got your back with tailored crop insurance that protects your livelihood. Our experienced agents take the time to understand your needs, crafting the perfect policy to keep your farm secure. From hail to drought, we're here to help you weather any storm. Ready for peace of mind? Call Hoffmeister Insurance, 970-774-6600 for your personalized consultation today. Hoffmeister Insurance, protecting your harvest season after season.
Tired of uneven cuts and missed edges? Upgrade your lawn with Bivens Lawns LLC in McCook, Nebraska. We're now taking new mowing customers in McCook and Culbertson. Using our patented Walker mowers, we deliver that stunning professional stripe every time, plus meticulous trimming around trees, fences, and every obstacle for a flawless finish. Your yard deserves the best. Call Bryce Bivens with Bivens Lawns today at 970-520-4011. Let's make your lawn the envy of the neighborhood.
Back here at Prairie, top of the lineup, Livesay, Randall, Kuzel coming up here for Akron. Trinkle on the mound for the MERINO Rams. As we look at Trinkle, comes into this one, 39 innings pitched, the most by anyone but Kanan Koberstein in this tournament. Trinkle comes in 3.02 ERA. Akron Rams at 4, the MERINO Rams at 5. Livesay will pop this one back and foul. A 1-1 count now to Livesay. Well, the seating and selection index, number 1, Flatirons, they're 14-3. Number 2, McClave at 18-1. And Haxton there at 3, 15-6. Livesay lays off this one for ball 2. A 2-1 count now to Livesay. After he lets that ball, that thing died at the last second, hit the plate, dove straight down. It's a good pitch from Trinkle. Does not fool him. Pitch to Livesay, hit to the shortstop. It's handled. The throw to first is going to be in time. And so far, we've seen nothing but ground ball putouts in this game. That was the first one from the shortstop, I do believe. It's a 6-3 putout for the first out. That'll bring up Colton Randall. Randall on the season batting .333. 68 plate appearances this year. 1 triple. as he'll take this first pitch for a cold strike one. Second one, going to be a check swing, and they're going to check over and say he did not go.
Holy cow.
That was close.
He didn't need no help there.
A 1-1 count. This ball going to be a hit by pitch. Randall will make his way to the base path, the first base runner of the game for either team. Akron dugout alive and well with their chance. One out to bring up Kuzel. Kuzel, like we mentioned earlier, the best batting average on the team, .528 on the season, 2 home runs. So 1 of 3 to hit home runs. Kuzel shows bunt. Trinkle takes one look at first. Now they'll pull the bunt attempt back, and it'll be ball 1 there from Trinkle to Kuzel. Well, we're dealing with a hot day. If electronics shut off on us, that means the sun got to it. Got a lot of electronics out here and trying to keep them all covered. The camera will more than likely be the only thing that stays on if we do overheat. We've got an umbrella over that. 1-1 count here to Kuzel. Runner on first base is Randall. The pitch, Randall's going to take off to second. The throw is in time, and the tag is in time, and Randall's out of there. Great toss here from the catcher. That is Isaac Poe. Tag applied there, I believe, by the second baseman. Thrown out at second base is Randall for the second out, and now chopper up to the second baseman. Throw over to first in time, 3 up, 3 down. A 4-3 put out. Defense has handled everything so far with the ball in play, including the throw out to second base. Nobody scores here, nobody stranded either in this inning. We'll be back here at top of the second inning for MERINO. 0-0. You are going to see McIntosh, Powell, and Knutson coming up next year on Highway 6 Sports.
Our gold sponsors are important to us on Highway 6 Sports. Here's a list of our gold sponsors. Canode Realty and Auction, Haxton Building Center, Kurtzers, Colt by IWS, Hoffmeister Insurance, Points West Bank of Haxton, Main Street Graphics, Coberstein Farms, Angus LLC, Haxton Communications, Red J Welding, 5-Star Rental, Wilson's Repair, Speltz Roofing, Haxton Credit Union, and Bivens Lawns LLC. Thank you to all of our gold sponsors on Highway 6 Sports.
Highway 6 Sports. Iron Outlaw Country can now be found on the app. That's right. You can make it an app all on your iPhone. Go to Safari, go to the homepage, or to Highway 6 Sports Radio. And you're able to add to home screen to then easy access for all Highway 6 Sports broadcasts. Do it today to get an easier access to Highway 6 Sports broadcasts. You're listening to Highway 6 Sports, Iron Outlaw Country.
Well, welcome back here as Kuzel, first pitch of the second inning. This one low and inside to McIntosh, ball 1. Kuzel's second pitch on its way. Swung, chopped up to the third baseman to Vic once again. Vic grabs it out of his glove, throws it over to first to Camacho, and he's out of there. So 5-3 outs, putouts in this game so far. Hasn't been very long, only 4 outs. So 4 out of the 3. And we'll bring up J.J. Powell, who on this season is batting .362. First swing and a miss here for Powell for strike one. One out for MERINO. Still 0-0 here. Breaking ball hits the inside corner for strike two on Kuzel. From Kuzel, that is, to Powell. Wind here feels good after the heat wave. Off the turf, you can feel the heat off the turf from the wind. A strikeout here to Powell from Kuzel. The first strikeout of the game. And the MERINO Rams looking to avoid another. Three up, three down. One ball here to Knutson. Second pitch on its way off the plate. I've never seen that before. That went off the plate, hit straight up in the air. It looks like at third base, it's Molt. Vic over at second. I said it right the first time, and then the next time, well, between those two, they're kind of handling everything. The pitch going to be chopped up. It's actually going to be in fair territory, and Livesay will grab it in foul territory for a strike here against Knutson. 2-1 count. Two outs for the MERINO Rams. Kuzel will fire this one foul. 2-2 count now to Caleb Knutson. The 2-2 on its way. Kuzel cranking it in his glove. He'll deliver a third ball for what is now a full count with two outs. Kuzel to end it. This one, foul tip, caught, 3 away. Two strikeouts to end the top of the second. We'll head to the bottom of the second, where you will see Axtell, Camacho, and Hansen coming up next here. So far, nothing happening. The only thing we got going on is defense. This is a defensive game. And we'll see if that continues through the second inning. Bottom of the second coming your way.
Wondering, where have I heard the term Koberstein Farms Angus LLC?
Larson's pitch is going to be in for strike three, and there it is. That is a Koberstein Farms Angus LLC strikeout.
Or maybe from...
And just like that, Bulldogs on the board again. That's a Koberstein Farms Angus LLC touchdown.
Wherever you've heard it on this broadcast multiple times throughout the year. That's because Koberstein Farms Angus LLC sponsors all the big plays on Highway 6 Sports. Thank you, Koberstein Farms Angus. Need a roof you can rely on? Spelt Roofing has Haxton covered. For years, we've delivered top-notch roofing for homes and businesses with licensed, bonded, and insured experts you can trust. From storm repairs to new installs, we bring quality and care to every project. Plus, we're proud sponsors of Highway 6 Sports, cheering on our local teams. Ready to protect your property? Call Spelt Roofing at 970-774-6554 for a free estimate, or visit speltroofing.com.
We're back here in New Raymer. Two pitches here to Axtell. 1 ball, 1 strike. As Trinkle on the mound. He'll fire the third pitch. Swung up, back to the shortstop. It'll be handled and thrown over to first, and you betcha. A 6-3 put out. Second one of the day for the MERINO Rams. First out here in the bottom of the second. Shortstop there is Knutson. It'll bring up Camacho. Camacho this season, batting .214, the freshman. His pitch. Breaking ball, called strike one. Trinkle works out of the stretch. Fires this one right down the gut. Will be fouled off into the football field. Lots of kids running over there. Everyone's safe. No craniums are indented. The 0-2. Low and in the dirt. Poe blocks that thing. Camacho receives the first ball. 1-2 count now. One-two count to Camacho. Looking to get on base, the Akron Rams did have one on base. That was Randall, who got thrown out at second from a great throw from Poe. This one hit to the second baseman. Checks his glove to make sure it's in there. And it's a 4-3 put out, the second one of the day for them. J.J. Powell at second base with the second out. Well, this might make up for how long the Haxton Prairie game went. Brings up Hanson. Hanson, the right fielder, receives his first pitch. Going to be just low. Looked very close. Hanson on this season, .354. 56 total plate appearances. Here is 57th. Take this one high for ball two. This is Trinkle working every part around the strike zone, very close to it, as this one might drop into right field. It's going to actually be caught. Wow, so just like that, Hanson's retired for the third out. Right fielder for, that is Harper, just in the right spot. Didn't have to move very much. He was hugging center field just a little bit. Well, that's 3 up, 3 down. Both teams 3 up, 3 down, I believe. So we're going to see Everhart, Harper, and Rose come up next. What an interesting start to this district semifinal game. Like we mentioned, it's extremely important to host in 1A baseball because the way they do it, districts, the top seeds are all the district winners. So in D5, which is what you're watching right now, you're watching D5 1A baseball, there's 3 teams in the top 5. So riddle me that. How does that make sense that one of those teams does not get to host? Make that 2 of those teams don't get a host. Only 1. So that's why they're getting rid of it next year, because D5 is too strong, I would have to say. So what's going to happen, talking to Coach Tharp before the game, whoever wins in the district championship, the team that they play in the district championship will go to that. So say Akron and Haxton play in the district championship. Say Akron beats Haxton in the district championship. Haxton will go to Akron for regionals and vice versa. Or if if MERINO wins, it's the same thing. That's all barring everyone who is on the other districts win. Of course, first pitch here into Everhart, the called strike one. Both teams looking to have somebody get on base. Top of the third inning. Everhart will foul this one up the third base line for strike number 2. 0-2 count here to Everhart. The pitch on its way, swung, hit. This one going to the shortstop. The throw is in time. A 6-3 put out. I believe that is Randall at shortstop makes the throw. That'll be Randall's first defensive play of the game. And it comes in the same fashion that Molt and Vic Randall joins the club. 1 out. Top of the third. This one going to be fouled off. Tharp makes a leaping grab in vain. It goes over his hand and will remain in foul territory. Joel Harper to the plate. Harper on this season let's see. Comes into this one batting .260. As he'll hit one here to Molt. Molt grabs it. The throw to Camacho in time. And so a hit to the third baseman. That is 1, 2, 3, 4 putouts from Molt to Camacho. Well, it's a game of ground balls in the infield. Let's see if Rose, the center fielder, can get it out of the infield here. Or get walked or get on base. First pitch going to be chopped. Here Molt's going to run and grab it. He grabs it clean. The throw is not going to be in time. And so finally, somebody on base that was not hit by pitch or walked in the top of the third inning with 2 outs. So I wouldn't even say an error. I think it's a single. Because the handle was very clean from Molt at third base. One hopped right into his hand. To run up on it like it was a bunt. Kuzel now working through the stretch for the first time today. Kuzel comes set. His throw. Outside here to Isaac Poe. Will make his second appearance today. He grounded out to the third baseman. Ball 1 to him. Kuzel. His second. It's a breaking ball. This one hit into center field, retreating as a center fielder all the way, and this one's going to bounce off the fence. This is going to score one from first, and the throw in is not in time at third base. It's a triple. Isaac Poe with a triple scores Rose all the way from first base. The MERINO Rams mean business.
Hey, Isaac, attaboy.
So we've seen a couple firsts here in the third inning. First base runner for the MERINO Rams and first run. First hit. Second hit came from Isaac. And it was a big one. Swigger now to the plate, who grounded out to the second baseman. First pitch to him is ball 1. Second pitch from Kuzel. On its way and hit here to Randall at shortstop. It goes underneath Randall's legs. The throw is not in time. And that will be an RBI and score Poe. So now Trinkle to the plate. Trinkle grounded out to the third baseman. 2 runs have crossed this inning here for MERINO. All of that with 2 outs. Rose gets on base and then a triple from Poe. First pitch to Trinkle right down the gut there for strike 1. Kuzel takes a look at first, now fires home. Fouled off here, off of the face mask of the umpire. And into the backstop for strike 2 on Trinkle. Swigger reach on an E6. The hard ground ball, but a RBI. Trinkle with 2 strikes on him. Runner at first, 2 outs. This one high for ball 1. Kuzel 1 ball, 2 strikes here against Trinkle. Trinkle looking to get the ball in play for the second time today. He'll put this one and foul it off. As it bounced off and actually came back and hit home plate. This net ricochets in very interesting ways here at Prairie. Also with the backstop with big old pads. Pitch is going to be fouled off here once again, and this one will come back to Livesay. 1 bounce, and he'll grab it, throw it back to Kuzel. Still a 1-2 count, but a great at-bat here from Trinkle. Trinkle staying alive. His 6th pitch. Going to be swung and fouled off again. Same exact spot. 3 in a row to the top of that net. One-two count for the 4th time from Kuzel to Trinkle. On its way, line drive to third base, and it's caught by Molt, who Mike drops it in the hot corner, and that will retire the side, but not before Isaac Poe with a triple scores Rose, and then Swigger RBI on the error will bring 2 across. Trinkle flies out there to Molt for the last out, but we did see a 6-3 put out and a 5-3 put out in that inning as well from Everhart and Harper. For the Akron Rams, you're going to see Bowen, the DH, Molt, the third baseman, and Mason Porteous, the center fielder, coming up next year on Highway 6 Sports.
Tackle that big project or simply spruce up your backyard? 5 Star Rentals has got you covered. From heavy-duty construction machines for contractors to handy lawn and garden tools for weekend warriors, renting has never been easier. We're a family-owned business located just 4 miles south of Haxton on Highway 59, offering you friendly service and a hassle-free process. Give us a call today at 970-854-2145. Remember, at 5 Star Rentals, service meets reliability.
Hey folks, this is Deanna with Haxton Communications, your hometown phone and internet provider. Depending upon your location, we have fiber, DSL, and wireless internet for the rural areas. We service Haxton, Fleming, Crook, and their surrounding areas. New customers and returning customers, mention you heard this ad and get up to 50% off your first year's internet service with us. Terms do apply, so call now, 970-774-7611 today. Go Bulldogs!
Bowen to the plate here for the Akron Rams. We've got a 1-1 count here for him. It's a third pitch from Trinkle. He swung on and missed. It's a 1-2 count now to Bowen. Trinkle fires here low and outside, a strike 3 call, and it's going to be dropped, but it will be thrown to first base on time. And so 1 away here for the Akron Rams. Got to get something started. The only base runner was Randall. I'll bring up the third baseman, Molt, who's had himself a busy day over there. And he'll be hit by pitch. So now Molt on base. So both base runners have reached first base by a hit by pitch, Randall and Molt. They'll bring up Porteous. the center fielder for the Akron Rams. Here at the bottom of the third, the MERINO Rams lead 2-0. This pitch swung on, fouled off here.
That way, work on top. See, here you go. Nothing hurt there.
Strike one to Porteous. Porteous just underneath it. Trinkle fires home once again as a breaking ball. This one's chopped up to the third baseman. He'll have to go to first. The throw well over the first baseman's head, and this is going to be an error that moves Molt around third, and Molt is going to stay on third. 2 runners in scoring position now here set up for the top of the lineup. That is Livesey. The third inning full of new surprises here in this game. Knew it was going to come, but when? 2 shutout innings for both teams. Oh, 2 count. Make that 0-2 on the board. Molt on third. Porteous on second. Livesey takes his first one down low for ball 1. Trinkle working from the stretch. Does not look at any base. Fires home instead. Fouled off now by Livesey. A 1-1 count for the catcher. One out. This pitch, a breaking ball, stays high. 2-1 count. Trinkle fires in once again. This one going to be lifted into center field. Molt retreats back to third. This is going to be dropped and all the way back to the fence. Molt will score, rounding third. They will not send him. That's Porteous on third base. And Livesey will get himself a double, stand-up double. Runner still on second and third. Porteous moves to third base. Livesey on second. That'll bring up Randall. Prior to this was the only base runner for the Akron Rams. First pitch high for Randall. 1 out. Randall's second pitch in there for strike one. A 1-1 count now to Randall. Randall, Kuzel, and Axtell. Kuzel grounded out to the second baseman. Axtell to the shortstop. Swing and a miss here from Randall for strike 2. The 1-2 pitch from Trinkle. Inside, and I think Randall mad that he didn't get in the way of that thing. Get on base. 2-2 count. Pitch swung on. This one into right field. Right fielder underneath it. He'll make the stab. The throw to the cutoff is going to not be in time, and that will score Porteous from third and move Livesey over to second. Make from second to third. Now we're all tied up, all square once again. It's almost as if this inning never happened. Except now with 2 outs. There's a runner on third for Kuzel. Kuzel, the lefty, take this one, ground it to the second baseman, J.J. Powell, over to first, and that will retire the side. So the Akron Rams leave one stranded. Kuzel hits in to the third out on a 4-3 put out to end the bottom of the third. Send it to the top of the fourth. Molt and Porteous both score here for the Akron Rams. We're going to see 4, 5, and 6. That's McIntosh, Powell, and Knutson coming up next year on Highway 6 Sports.
Building something special in Haxton? Haxton Building Center is your go-to for all your construction needs. From lumber to tools, we're the one-stop shop with everything to get the job done right. Our team is dedicated to exceptional service, offering expert advice and quality products. We're proud to support our community, helping you build not just projects, but a bigger future for Haxton. Choose local. Stop by Haxton Building Center or call us at 970-774-7655. Let's build something together.
Haxton fans, the wait is over. Your Haxton baseball gear is at Main Street Graphics Team Store. Every purchase supports Haxton baseball and the future field upgrades. But hey, got a travel or a club team wanting to help raise money? Stop by or give us a call. We'll set you up too. Visit msgteamstore.com today or call us at 970-522-6207. Let's play ball.
We're back here. McIntosh to the plate. McIntosh grounded out to the third baseman, just like everybody else. At least once in this game. Molt has been pretty busy over there at third base. First pitch in from Kuzel. Inside for ball one here on McIntosh. Second pitch. It's going to be swung on, fouled off to the Akron Ram dugout. 1-2 count here for McIntosh. And Kuzel already on the mound. Ball and glove ready to go. Fires quickly. This pitch going to be inside and actually hit McIntosh for the first hit by pitch for the Akron Rams. Defensive staff. That'll bring McIntosh to first base and bring up J.J. Powell, who struck out his last time. Two to two here in Prairie. This Ram showdown. Kuzel in the stretch with McIntosh on first. First pitch to Powell. Powell shows bunt and a called strike on Powell.
Come on, JJ, do the job. Here you go. Just do the job.
Coach Tharp giving the signal to Powell, and we'll see if he lays down another bunt. Attempt. Kuzel looking over his shoulder at first base. Fires home. They've laid down the bunt towards the first baseline. Kuzel going to throw it just to the first baseman, to Camacho. And so J.J. Powell does a job. Be a 1-3 put out there on the bunt. First out of the inning moves McIntosh to second base. That'll bring up Knutson with a runner in scoring position for him. They're going to check back at second base. Nobody at second base, and now McIntosh going to take off to third. The throw from center field to third is not in time. Actually goes over Molt. And now there's a question with the umpire. Not sure what the question was. Runner on third base now for Caleb. This pitch, the outside corner, a called strike, and you can hear the fans behind me. They got an argument. Kuzel lines up here with the strike against him, and this one's going to be hit in between third and short, and it will score McIntosh. And Knutson hits himself a single. In another inning where we've seen some runs come across. First two innings, 0-0, 3 up, 3 down innings, and now third and fourth, we're seeing both teams start to bat around a little bit. Getting just warmed up, folks, that's all. Kuzel, the runner on first. His first pitch in here to Everhart is a called strike one. The MERINO Rams lead 3-2, the away team on the scoreboard. 2 years in a row, these two teams match up in the semifinals at number 3 and 2. Akron Rams are number 2. MERINO Rams number 3. Kuzel, his pitch. On the way just high, just looking in the dugout for the MERINO Ramp, or the AKRON Ramps. They've got a guy with a headset on talking. I wonder if he's talking to Livesay. Did not know that. Could do that. That's pretty cool. Kuzel with 2 strikes. This one going to be hit past the third baseman. This will just advance the runners 1 base. Everhart with a nice poke. And with 1 out, we'll bring up Harper, who grounded out to the third baseman. Last time Everhart hit right there towards shortstop, and this time you can see Randall way over near third base to, it's almost like a defensive pole. Looking to potentially help a Molt out if he has to go field the ball and he can cover the bag. Not a bad move by the Rams if that is the case. Fouled it off. That's Harper. Receives a second pitch. He tries to lay a bunt down and will get called for strike 2 as he fully commits to the bunt attempt. Ball too low. Going to get time here from Kuzel. Now back into it. Harper stays in the box and he's ready to go. Pitch from Kuzel. As he looks down second twice, fires home. Swing and a miss here from Harper for strike 3. So that's 2 outs with a runner in scoring position and a runner over there on first. You got Knutson on second, Everhart on first, and Rose, who scored the first run of the game, up to the plate. Rose himself a single. His last time batting will hit this one. Popped up in shortstop territory. Randall will make the grab. And so like that, Rose flies out to the 6th. Well, the MERINO Rams have batted through their lineup twice. They score 3 times, and they take the lead 3-2 here, and we'll head to the bottom of the 4th. You will see Axtell, Camacho, and Hansen coming up next on Highway 6 Sports.
All fans of Northeastern Colorado high school sports, if you want the latest action, check out OT Sports Check's Facebook page. With 14,000 followers, we're your #1 source for more photos, up-to-date schedules, tournament brackets, player profiles, and league leaders. Don't miss the moment. Join our community and stay connected with everything happening in your local sports scene. That's OT Sports Check on Facebook.
Ready to buy, sell, or invest in Haxton, Colorado? Trust Canode Realty and Auction, LLC. Led by Haxton Athletics sponsors Laura and Tyler Canode, our team delivers expert real estate and auction services with unmatched local knowledge. From cozy homes to sprawling ranches, we've got you covered. Call 970-774-4500 today. Canode Realty and Auction, your Haxton home starts here.
Bulldog Nation, it's that time of year again for sports, school spirit, and cheering on our hometown teams. From the first whistle to the final buzzer, your friends at Haxton Credit Union are rooting for you. Good luck in all your activities from the courts to the classroom. Stay local with Haxton Credit Union, home of the Bulldog checking.
Looking for top quality meat and personal...
Welcome back here. The iPad already starting to mess up a little bit. Can't get the music back every once in a while. So might be a fun ending to this. I might just be saying thank you a lot. We might get silence. I don't know. We'll see if the iPad overheats or not. 2 pitches here into Axtell. We made a trip over to talk to the Haxton coaches. They did say that the headset is talking to the catcher, so kind of like a quarterback in the NFL situation. Kind of a neat little deal. Telling Livesay what pitch that they want. 2 balls, 1 strike here to Axtell. As he'll swing, rip one past the third baseman. And that'll be a single there for Axtell as he rounds first base. And a nice start to the bottom of the 4th for the Akron Rams, who trail by 1. It's 3-2 here today. Halfway through the ball game, barring any extras. Now, the last game was interesting. Haxton beats Prairie, but only by 1 run, 15-14. They were 1 out away from ending it in 5 innings. They were up 12-2 and then couldn't get the last out. And then all of a sudden, here come the Mustangs. Haxton wins and will play the winner of this game, where we are seeing Camacho at the plate. Takes strike 1. Trinkle's second pitch. Outside for ball 1. 1-1 count now to Camacho. A runner on first base. That's Axtell after he reached after hitting it past the third baseman for the MERINO Rams. This one hits the ground and a good block by Isaac Poe. Keep that ball in front of him. The 2-1. Swing and a miss here for Camacho. 2-2 count for the freshman. Very impressive freshman. Started basketball and can do a lot of good things. Can be very important to this team for the next 3 years. Fouls it off here behind home plate, and count will remain 2-2. Trinkle taking his time on the mound. Will look over at first and now fire this one home to Camacho. Camacho chases a high fastball and fouls it off, and he'll go back onto the football field, and it will remain 2-2. 7th pitch coming from Trinkle. A breaking ball that stays too high. Poe grabs it, throws it back to Trinkle, where we have a full count here with no outs. Runner on first base. That's Axtell. Trinkle's pitch. Swung on. This one's foul. I think Camacho's grown even since basketball season. MERINO leads 3-2 here in the 4th. Trinkle, full count, no outs. The pitch on its way, high, ball 4. So Camacho with one of the best at-bats of the day. Fouls off about 4 pitches. And Coach Tharp going to come out and talk with Trinkle just a little bit. Calm him down. Looks like we'll keep Trinkle in the ballgame. We'll see Hanson, Bowen, Molt, and Porteous for the Akron Rams. Hour and 3 minutes into this contest. That's including our pregame show. And man, is it warm. We've got an umbrella over the camera. So I know we won't lose the camera, but sometimes the advertisement iPad, the AI, if you will, we are at the 6-7-8 for Akron. We've got Hanson to the plate. Hanson's going to show bunt. Pulls it back for ball 1. Hanson once again. We'll see if he does decide to lay this down. He shows bunt. Right back to the pitcher. Trinkle catches it. Throw over to second. Caught for a double play. And so Hanson will fly out to Trinkle. Trinkle will throw out Axtell.
Get out of here now. Let's go. Get out of here. Come on, Z. Come on,
at second base. Startled there. Now just a runner on first, and
Good pitch, atta boy.
Bowen to the plate, who struck out his last time batting. Two outs with Camacho on first. The pitch swung on. This one hit into center field. The center fielder underneath it. He'll make the grab. The MERINO Rams get out of there alive and well after a bunt attempt. Falls right into the hand of Trinkle at the mound. Bowen flies out into center field for the third out of the inning. We'll head to the fifth, where the MERINO Rams lead 3-2. We'll see Isaac Poe, Mickey Swigger, Xavier Trinkle coming up next year on Highway 6 Sports.
Sprinklers is Haxton and Holyoke's #1 sprinkler installation and repair business. You want to get a hold of Wyatt and get your yard looking its best? Call 970-520-2634 to see what Wyatt can do for you today. That's right, he can put a brand new system in your yard, and he can also fix your existing system. Call Wyatt 970-520-2634. That's 2634.
Kurtzers invites you to come check out the Walker Model R. The Walker Model R is perfect for any homeowner looking for the Walker mower cut with maneuverability at a residential price. The Walker Model R comes with a 42, 48, or 54-inch tilt-up deck for easy maintenance. Come to Kurtzers and request a test drive today. Kurtzers is your local source for Walker mowers, located 3 miles east of Haxton on Highway 6. Count on Walker mowers for fast, easy, beautiful mowing.
Welcome back here to New Raymer. Poe pops up the first pitch, and it will be caught here by the third baseman, Molt. That'll be the first out here in the top of the fifth. This pitch can be fouled off here from Swigger. First pitch to him. So 2 strikes, 1 out, and a strike here on Swigger from Kuzel. Working out of the full windup. Will fire home. This one hit up the third base line. Retrieved by the coaching staff of the Akron Rams and given back to Kuzel. Swigger will hit one into right field. This one will land before the right fielder and will result in a single. So a great start. Just 1 out. We'll bring up Trinkle. Xavier Trinkle here against Kuzel. Fires the first pitch. This one called strike on Trinkle. Well, so far Trinkle's hit everything to the third baseman. He flew out to the third baseman in his last at bat. Grounded out in the first at bat. This one goes low and outside for ball 1. 1-1 count. Swigger on first. Poe flies out. A high fly ball to the third baseman. Molt has been busy. Pitch, breaking ball. Trinkle check swings. That check swing will not cross the plate for ball 2. A 2-1 count now. 1 out. Trinkle, McIntosh, Powell. So you'll see next for MERINO with 1 out. Pitch high from Kuzel. A 3-1 count. Trinkle looking to get on base for the first time today. His pitch, low, ball 4, and the throw to second doesn't matter because on ball 4, Mickey will have the free pass to second base. So even if they did tag him, We'll bring up McIntosh. McIntosh was hit by pitch. He was the last runner to score for MERINO. First pitch here to McIntosh. On its way, going to go all the way to the backstop. This one going to not bounce back too far, only 5 feet off the wall. You can see it on our camera as we now have the fisheye view. The old view, it was focusing hard on the fence, and now it's a little farther back, but you can see the players just a little bit better. MERINO now with runners in scoring position on second and third. Kuzel to McIntosh. This pitch called strike one. A 1-1 count. Trinkle on second, Swigger on third. A blooper scores 2 with speed on second. The pitch, a breaking ball, stays high for ball 2. McIntosh also grounded out to the third baseman in the second inning. This is his third at-bat on the day, as this will bounce off the net. It's almost a hazard, this net. Bounces off and almost hits McIntosh, but luckily protection on the head would have saved anything from getting hurt there. 2-2 count to McIntosh after that foul ball. The pitch, high and outside, full count now to McIntosh. Kuzel taking his time, walking around the mound. Earlier, was right back at it.
Let's go. Go with it.
A hot day. Full count. 1 out. This one low for ball 4. So McIntosh loads the bases. Coach Pickens going to move the defense around just a little bit. Going to move his left fielder up. J.J. Powell to the plate with bases loaded. Bunted last time. Will take strike 1. He also struck out today. Second pitch to Powell. This one will be fouled back here into the backstop.
Stay on it, JJ. Stay on it. Keep your head in. Let's go.
And now a quick 0-2 count with 1 out. Powell looking to get something in play here. This pitch high. Kuzel trying to get him to chase. I love that pitch with 0-2. MERINO leads 3-2. Akron Rams trying to get out of this one with bases loaded. Swing and a miss here from Powell. They're going to throw back to third. The throw to third's in time, but the tag is not.
Go, Caleb. Go, Caleb.
And that'll bring up Caleb Knutson, who hit himself a single.
Right on it.
Be Powell's second strikeout today. Knutson also struck out as well earlier in this contest. Takes first one high for ball 1. Here in the top of the 5th. So far nothing hurt, but runners are inching their way around towards home plate. Knutson going to foul this one off the top of the fence.
Throws that curveball, you hit that thing.
1-1 count now to Caleb. Pitch here from Kuzel, just high for ball 2. Kuzel comes set in the stretch. Runner on third, ready to go. That is number 18, Swigger, Mickey Swigger. Then Trinkle on second, McIntosh on first. 2 strikes here to Caleb, a 2-2 count. To get out of it, the pitch from Kuzel. Fouled off, and this is going to hit the arm of the umpire. He's going to need a second. That one hurts. We had that happen Otis versus Prairie here in this D5 tournament. Stinger. All the way up the hand, more than likely. The umpires will all come together. Just right above the elbow is where the umpire took it. Hit a couple nerves there and can't feel your fingers for a couple minutes. Everyone looks to be okay.
Hit it wherever it is, okay? Go with it, buddy. Your count.
3-man crew here. The district tournament out in Prairie. About an hour away from Haxton. Probably about an hour away from just about everybody. MERINO might actually be the closest team here other than the host team. 2-2 count once again. Kuzel trying to get out of a sticky situation with nothing hurt. Will take ball. Well, I thought that was ball 3, and it is. Caleb tried to bamboozle everybody. Full count. Now, I've seen it done before where that happens and the base runners run around, touch home plate, and he would have been safe technically, being a stolen base. Full count. Kuzel. Pitch on the way. Inside. Ball 4. That's as close of a ball 4. Wow. That will score Swigger. And move Trinkle to third. McIntosh up to second. Knutson at first. Tyler Everhart will lift one into right field. This one's retreating, and this one is gone! Oh my goodness, it's a grand slam! Tyler Everhart runs home, and he'll be greeted by some MERINO Rams. Are you kidding me? 8-2. Clears the bases on the first pitch. You gotta be kidding me. That scores Trinkle, McIntosh, Knutson, and Everhart. 8-2. 280 to right field. If you're going to hit to right field, this is the field to do it. The pitch hits before the plate here for Harper. A 1-1 count. Tyler Everhart, a grand slam here against the Akron Rams. Wow. Last grand slam we saw here on Highway 6 Sports was in Holyoke. I believe Colin Cohn did the honors there. So, been a full year and about 5 or 6 days from that point. 8-2, your score. After Everhart clears the bases, Harper with a 2-1 count will foul this off of himself. They don't see it, and luckily for the Akron Rams, it's going to be fielded in foul territory. I think Harper would have made it. Two count to Harper. Five runs in this inning for the MERINO Rams. The Akron Rams will get this ball in play over to Moulton, third base. Throw is not in time as Camacho can't handle it as it bounces before first base. And it will be a single for Harper. That'll bring up Rose, and this is the 9th batter of the inning. With 2 outs, after a grand slam from Tyler Everhart, Jordan Rose take a breaking ball right down the gut for strike 1.
He's hanging that thing, got a tee off on it. Here you go.
The 0-1 pitch here from Kuzel. Swung on, hit back here. This is to the shortstop, Randall, who will step on second and end the inning. Well, what a 5th inning for the MERINO Rams. They bat 9 batters. The final out is Randall stepping on second. Poe gets the first out with a pop fly to the third baseman, and then Swigger scores. Trinkle was on third base, McIntosh on second, Powell struck out, Knutson on first, and Tyler Everhart with a grand slam home run into right field, 280 into right field to make the score 8-2. And now the Akron Rams have got to respond here in this 5th inning. We'll be back here in the bottom of the 5th here on Highway 6 Sports.
Our gold sponsor, Canode Realty and Auction, Haxton Building Center, Kurtzers, Colt by IWS, Hoffmeister Insurance, Points West Bank of Haxton, Main Street Graphics, Koberstein Farms, Angus LLC, Haxton Communications, Red J Welding, 5-Star Rental, Wilson's Repair, Speltz Roofing, Haxton Credit Union, and Bivens Lawns LLC. Thank you to all of our gold sponsors on Highway 6 Sports.
Highway 6 Sports. Iron Outlaw Country can now be found on the app. That's right. You can make it an app all on your iPhone. Go to Safari, go to the homepage, or to Highway 6 Sports Radio. You're able to add to home screen to then easy access for all Highway 6 Sports broadcasts. Do it today to get an easier access to Highway 6 Sports broadcasts. You're listening to Highway 6 Sports, Iron Outlaw Country.
You may be... We're back here as it's 8-2 in the bottom of the 5th inning. Strike 1 here quickly from the MERINO Rams and company to Molt. 1-1 count now. That second pitch in the ground. The winner of this game plays Haxton for a chance to host regionals. MERINO done a good job in this one. We'll see if Akron Rams can respond. Molt swinging a miss here for strike number 2. And Molt will swing and a miss, and that'll be a strikeout. Trinkle retires the first batter, which will bring up Mason Porteous. We do have the iPad now under. We got it in the carrying case, but it got so hot before we put it in there. It's tough to bring it back. Well, like I mentioned, it should be okay. If you just start hearing me talk a bunch during the breaks, it must mean that we lost it. But camera's doing good. Everything's good. 1-1 count to Porteous. 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th. Porteous will ground it to the shortstop. The throw is in time, which will retire Mason. It is a 6-3 put out for the second out. We brought a canopy. We brought the canopy that saved our lives on Wednesday. Stopped the rain from destroying our equipment, everything. Except if you've been to Prairie and you know how it's set up here, there's too many people that are right around you. I feel like you block them all. So can't really bring the canopy over here. Maybe we can. We'll see in the Haxton game. We'll see if we can I don't know what to do. Swing and a miss here for Livesay. A 1-1 count to Livesay. Trinkle trying to go 3 up, 3 down. This one outside. 2 balls here to Jackson.
Go defense right here. Here we go. Bounce.
This pitch right down the gut here for Livesay is looked at for strike 2, a 2-2 count.
Good rhythm now.
2 outs. Trinkle to end the inning. Breaking ball off the plate will bring up a full count for Livesay. Livesay hit himself a double his last time batting and grounded out to the shortstop his first time. This pitch.
Ground ball time.
Here from Trinkle, who works out of the stretch. It's going to be swung up, hit to the second baseman. J.J. Powell fields it cleanly. The throw is in time for 3 up, 3 down. It's a 4-3 put out for the third. Make that the 4th time today. J.J. Powell over to the first baseman for the Merino Rams, who is Everhart. We're going to see the top of the lineup again here at the top of the 6th. It's Isaac Poe, Mickey Swigger, Xavier Trinkle coming up next on Highway 6 Sports.
You may be wondering, where have I heard the term Koberstein Farms Angus LLC?
Larson's pitch is going to be in for strike 3, and there it is. That is a Koberstein Farms Angus LLC strikeout.
Or maybe from...
And just like that, Bulldogs on the board again. That's a Koberstein Farms Angus LLC touchdown.
Wherever you've heard it on this broadcast multiple times throughout the year. That's because Koberstein Farms Angus LLC sponsors all the big plays on Highway 6 Sports. Thank you, Koberstein Farms Angus.
Hey, welcome back to Prairie High School in New Raymer, Colorado. Kind of out in the boonies. But it's, like Mark mentioned on Wednesday, it's God's country. It is prairie land, literally. I think that's why they named it the school that way. And got a new field here in the last few years. It's all turf field, baseball and football, and an all-weather track. Pretty good facilities here. And also, it's doubled up with a really nice day. I like to see a couple clouds every once in a while. No rain in them, but just a couple clouds. Cool everything down. Rams lead 8-2 here in the top of the 6th. Isaac Poe, the top of the lineup, who started the last inning. Mason Porteous to the mound. As Kuzol's day is done, a breaking ball, make that a knuckleball, hit over to the shortstop to Randall, and this from, let's see, that might be Kuzol now. It is Kuzol at shortstop. He was deep all the way in the grass and makes the play. They might have moved Randall out to center field, it looks like. Well, Poe grounded out to start the inning last time, so doesn't mean anything can't happen. It's a knuckler from Porteous. That's 2 knuckleballs in a row. You can see the laces on that thing here if you're watching at home on YouTube. The pitch, breaking ball, is going to be a hit by pitch. So Swigger make his way up to first base with 1 out. Porteous against Trinkle now. The first time any of these batters had seen Mason Porteous, who starts in the full and now works through the stretch. His pitch. He's got a side release. You can see now that 2-seam fastball coming through. Sideways it comes. As a little sideways action. I like it. It's definitely a different arm slot than we're used to seeing from pitchers. I'm sure his curveball movement is more of a... This ball going to be a fly out to the second baseman as the throw to first to get the out is not in time, but looks like Camacho may have tripped over the helmet. Mickey Swigger. Swigger laid on the ground for an extended amount of time. Trinkle flies out.
Come on, Mac.
I was thinking a 9-6 curveball. I mean, sideways, almost how the slider works. That's what the arm slot looks like it would deliver. Porteous, his breaking ball is outside for ball 1 on McIntosh. Eight to 2, still the lead here. Runner on first, 2 outs. Porteous, his pitch catches that outside corner here for strike.
Is that a strike or a ball?
A 1-1 count.
Holy cow.
Porteous' pitch inside swinging strike 2 to McIntosh.
Yeah. Wow.
McIntosh has scored twice this contest. He was hit by a pitch and base on balls. This one low, and we're going to see McIntosh take off.
Okay, Mac, come on now. Come on, Mac.
Sorry, that's Swigger. Takes off
Right
to
on.
second.
Go with the pitch.
McIntosh. 2-2 count with 2 outs. Porteous, his pitch outside. Goes off the ground, and what is now a full count. So full count with 2 outs. Runner in scoring position for him. A blooper into the outfield. Could potentially score. Swing and a miss for strike 3. 3 away. Porteous comes in, does the job. Strikes out McIntosh. 4 batters. Runner stranded on second base after Swigger was hit by a pitch. Heading to the bottom of the 6th. Well, Merino Rams just need to maintain at this point. All the hard work has been done when it comes to scoring. Just like you said, got to maintain a 6-run lead. Anything can happen. We saw that in the last game. Trinkle back to the mound for the Akron Rams. You will see Randall, Kuzel, Axtell coming up next.
To tackle that big project or simply spruce up your backyard? 5 Star Rentals has got you covered. From heavy-duty construction machines for contractors to handy lawn and garden tools for weekend warriors, renting has never been easier. We're a family-owned business located just 4 miles south of Haxton on Highway 59, offering you friendly service and a hassle-free process. Give us a call today at 970-854-2145. Remember, at 5 Star Rentals, service meets reliability.
Hey folks, this is Deanna with Haxton Communications, your hometown phone and internet provider. Depending upon your location, we have fiber, DSL, and wireless internet for the rural areas. We service Haxton, Fleming, Crook, and their surrounding areas. New customers and returning customers, mention you heard this ad and get up to 50% off your first year's internet service with us. Terms do apply, so call now, 970-774-7611 today. Go Bulldogs!
Back to Randall to the plate. 2 quick balls here from Trinkle. This one inside called strike. 2-1 count now to Randall. He'll foul this off, and now Trinkle's worked his way all the way back.
Best pitch here, buddy. Best pitch.
2-2 count. Well, Randall was hit by a pitch to start the day out. Flew out to right field with an RBI, I believe. Scored Porteous. Swing and a miss. This will go underneath. Isaac Poe, his throw to first is going to be in time, and Randall's out of there.
Nice job, Pope. Attaboy.
So Randall strikes out for the first out. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Merino Rams They're showing some stuff today. See if the Akron Rams can come back. The lefty, that's Kuzel. First pitch, high. Ball one. Kuzel has grounded out to the second baseman both times batting. This one, high fly ball into center field. Retreating is Rose. He'll make the grab for the second out. So a great poke from Kuzel just right to the defense.
Keep the ball down, C. Here you go, buddy. Keep the ball down.
2 outs.
Ground ball here. Go, Marino, let's go. Here we go.
7 outs remain in this game. The MERINO Rams have a 6-run lead against the Akron Rams. First pitch low on Axtell. Second pitch, a swing and a miss there for strike one. This pitch, low for ball two. 2-1 count to Axtell. Foul ball here right in front of us for strike two on Axtell. 2-2 count now. Axtell, the left fielder for the Akron Rams, with 2 outs. This pitch outside, and Trinkle trying to get him to chase. We got ourselves a full count. Axtell looking to become the first base runner in this inning for the Akron Rams. 2 outs. Trinkle on the mound for the entirety of this one so far, and this is an inside pitch for ball 4. Axtell will walk.
Play deep, no wheels. Deep.
And that will bring up Camacho.
Cover a lot of ground out there.
Camacho grounded out to the second baseman. Also got on base on balls, stranded at first. Those are the rundown of his last 2 at-bats. Got a full count in his last at-bat. Trinkle takes a look at first. Now, still set, looks down at his glove, now fires home. Camacho takes his first pitch, strike one. Here with a runner on first.
Cover a lot of ground, Caleb.
The throw from Trinkle fouled off for strike 2. Camacho chases one high and is just underneath it.
Be smart. Be smart.
Trinkle comes set with 2 strikes. A breaking ball right down the gut. It's a strike 3. And that's the end of the 6th. We'll go to the top of the 7th where the MERINO Rams looking to get a couple insurance runs. They lead by 6. J.J. Powell, Caleb Knudsen, and Tyler Everhart, who hit a grand slam in this game to get a commanding lead of 6 runs. Top of the 7th coming up on Highway 6 Sports right after this.
Something special in Haxton? Haxton Building Center is your go-to for all your construction needs. From lumber to tools, we're the one-stop shop with everything to get the job done right. Our team is dedicated to exceptional service, offering expert advice and quality products. We're proud to support our community, helping you build not just projects, but a bigger future for Haxton. Choose local. Stop by Haxton Building Center or call us at 970-774-7655. Let's build something together.
Fans, the wait is over. Your Haxton baseball gear is at Main Street Graphics Team Store. Every purchase supports Haxton baseball and the future field upgrades. But hey, got a travel or a club team wanting to help raise money? Stop by or give us a call. We'll set you up too. Visit msgteamstore.com today or call us at 970-522-6207. Let's play ball.
J.J. Powell here takes this first pitch off in foul territory for strike 1. Now Porteous, his second pitch to Powell, going to be hit to Molt, and this is going to go off his glove, and it'll be a single for J.J. Starts the top of the 7th with a runner on the base path, as that'll bring up Knudsen, who has had himself a pretty good day, struck out first, but then hit a single and scored in his last time batting. shows bunt. Pulls it back there for ball one. One ball from Porteous. Shows bunt once again. Porteous will field it. Throw over to first, and now, like we mentioned, trying to get a couple insurance runs, and that's what they're just trying to move Powell. They do to second base as a bunt here from Knutson. Will be the first out on a 1-3 putout. Runner on second now, as that'll bring up Tyler Everhart. This pitch, a knuckler coming in. Like to see they've got the radar gun here and trying to see what the 57-mile-an-hour knuckler. This pitch going to be hit over to the third baseman. They're going to throw it over to second. The tag is not in time, as Powell was standing in between third and second, kind of toying with Molt. Instead of getting the out at first, they'll keep Powell at second. They throw that ball to first. Powell takes off to third. So it's a very, very tough call, but it's probably the right one. They'll bring up Harper. First pitch to Harper inside ball one. Runner on first and second base. Porteous in the stretch. Will fire this one high and away for ball two to Harper.
He's got to come. He's got to come. You be ready. He's got to be right there, Joel.
Harper. This pitch going to be a called strike. 2-1 count now to Harper. Harper grounded out to the third baseman. Struck out and hit a single today. This is his fourth at-bat of the game here. A quick 7-inning matchup. As they'll throw back at first base. He's safe. That's Everhart. Livesay throws back at him. 2 balls, 2 strikes here on Harper. Only 1 out here in the top of the 7th. This pitch low, and Harper holds off. Wanted to go after it. Has drawn a full count here on Porteous. The full count pitch called strike 3, and that will strike out Harper for the second out of the inning. That'll bring up Rose. So Rose hit himself a single, flew out to the shortstop, and then grounded out to the shortstop his last 2 at-bats. All for both of those were the third out. First pitch to Rose, outside for ball 1. Merino leads 8-2 here in this contest. Porteous fires home. This one called ball close to Rose. It's now I believe they called that a ball. Did not show strike. They show strike on the board. Should be 3-0, I think. .3-0 count to Rose. Inside. Ball 4.
Go, Poe. Make it hurt here, buddy. Come on.
That'll bring up Isaac Poe. Bases are loaded. And while we mentioned this, some insurance runs. Two outs. 6-run lead.
Go, Poe. Come on now.
Isaac Poe with the bases loaded. Last time the bases were loaded for the Merino Rams, Tyler Everhart hit a grand slam to right field. Pitch from Porteous. Going to be hit into right field. This is going to score at least 2. J.J. Powell will score. Tyler Everhart rounds third and will score. 2 more insurance runs makes it 10-2. here in the top of the 7th. So Powell, he's been on the base path for a very long time. Makes it around. That'll bring up Swigger, the DH.
Be smart down there, third now.
As runners on the corners here for MERINO. This pitch outside from Porteous. For ball 1 to Mickey. 1-0 count. Mickey Swigger's pitch going to be fouled back here.
You're right on it, Mickey.
A 1-1 count now. Pitch on its way. They're going to take off to second. The tag is going to be not in time. He does not get the tag down. That's Kuzel. Poe, who steals second, rose over there on third base. It took a while to decide whether he was safe or not. I wonder if you're just looking to see if he had the ball. We've got a balk. And that will score another run. 11-2. Porteous box. Rose home. So now Isaac Poe on third base. Swigger going to hit a line drive into left field. And 4 runs this inning. Swigger, the nice rope. And an RBI. Gives the MERINO Rams a 12-2 lead. Winner will play Haxton. This is the same score, Haxton versus Prairie, in the 5th inning that we saw. So maybe that's got some bad mojo to it. We'll see what the Akron Rams can do. Trinkle takes this one inside as Porteous falls off the mound. 1-1 count. 12-2 here at the top of the 7th. This one low for Trinkle.
JC, be ready. Be ready, buddy.
The pitch on its way outside and low for ball 3. And so a 3-1 count. Porteous behind in the count. Trinkle going to swing on this one and foul it off as he's early on it. The changeup will make it a full count. 2 outs. It's a 10-run lead here in the top of the 7th. The Akron Rams have a lot of work to do. Trying to get out of it is Porteous. The pitch swung on, fouled off here once again. And so Porteous, if he can get Trinkle out, will hold it to just 4 runs this inning. It's not the MERINO Rams' most amount of runs in an inning. They got 5 runs in the 5th inning. As Trinkle will foul another one off, fielded cleanly by Tharp over there at third base. Still a full count no matter what. This is a great at-bat. The 8th pitch in this at-bat coming up. The pitch from Porteous, swung on, hit into right field. Retreating's the right fielder. This one is going to be off the top of the fence, rounding third. You're going to see Swigger come home. That was off the top of the fence, a foot away from being a 2-run bomb into right field. That'll bring up make that McIntosh after Trinkle hits the
Go, Mac. Go with that pitch.
double. Porteous' pitch. Hit to Molt. This is going to get past the third baseman. Trinkle's going to round third. Trinkle's going to potentially go home. He stopped, and that's a great job because the left fielder for the Akron Rams, number 22, that's Axtell, put a dime of a pass into Livesey's hand. That would have been an easy out for the Akron Rams. The runners on the corners here with 2 outs. Your score 13-2 as Powell will hit this to the shortstop. That's Kuzel, who will step on the bag and get the force out. And so unassisted play there by Kuzel for out number 3. We'll head to the bottom of the 7th. You are going to see Hanson, Bowen, and Molt. So the bottom of the lineup, mid to bottom, that's 6, 7, and 8 for the Akron Rams. They have some work to do, folks, but it's not impossible. 11-run lead. We'll see if the MERINO Rams can hold on. Last inning coming up.
We'd like to thank our silver, bronze, and video sponsors on Highway 6 Sports. We'll start with our silver sponsors. First National Bank of Fleming. Our bronze sponsors, HBF Feedlot, Haxton Locker Plant, Wyatt Sprinklers, Goddard Farms, Nico Kalon, Dutch Oven Smokehouse, OT Sports Check, and our video sponsors, Red J Welding, 5-Star Rental, Hoffmeister Insurance, Dutch Oven Smokehouse, Kyle and Amanda Wilson, Kathy Starkey-Baum, Kevin and Jessica Beck, Jerome and Pam Steve. All of this is possible with the help and support from our sponsors.
At HBF Feedlot, we're more than just a business. We're part of Haxton's heart, proudly supporting our town's events from fairs to fundraisers. We're here to help our community thrive. With hard work and hometown pride, HBF Feedlot is committed to feeding futures right here in Haxton. HBF Feedlot, a small community feeding a big world.
Well, we're back, bottom of the 7th. The MERINO Rams with a commanding lead, 13-2. They played in just a one-game match earlier this season. The Akron Rams did win it. We're going to see McIntosh come in and pitch in this last inning. A quick hit into right field. This has potential to be a double as Hanson will hit it'll stay a single. But a great way to start off. That's exactly what you need for the Akron Rams to make a comeback in this one. Well, 3 outs away from the MERINO Rams versus Haxton Fighting Bulldogs. You see a runner in here for the Akron Rams. That will be number 4, Trig Wise will come in. Saw Trig a lot in the basketball season. 6th or 7th man, depending on what position needed out. First pitch here to Bowen. The DH is going to be hit to the first baseman. And he will be retired for the first out as he'll just step on the bag.
Hey, roll it on. Let's go now. Come Matt. Keep the ball down, buddy. Good job.
McIntosh has been hit. He's only thrown 2 pitches. 2 batters, 2 pitches. Hanson's on second base. Pitch here to Molt. Called strike 1. Make that ball 1.
Cover a lot of ground out there. You go.
MERINO Rams and their fans, they can feel it. 2 outs away. This ball is going to be hit to the first baseman. First baseman's throw back to McIntosh is successful for the second out. Molt is retired on a 3-1 put out. That'll bring up Mason Porteous, the 9-hole. And then back to the top of the lineup would be Livesey, Randall, and Kuzel if they get to it. Runner on third base, that's Wise, who came in for Hanson on the base path. McIntosh, his pitch. Fouled off back here behind home plate. First strike 1.
Best pitches, Mac. Best pitches.
Porteous at the plate. Porteous today has scored and grounded out to the shortstop. It's Knutson. McIntosh's pitch, a breaking ball swung on, fouled off here for strike 2. 1 strike away from a district championship appearance against the Haxton Bulldogs. 0-2 pitch from McIntosh. Low and outside.
D, make a play. Ground ball time.
This pitch from McIntosh. A breaking ball over the head. Back to it now, a 2-2 count to Porteous. The pitch, right down the gut, strike 3, that's the ball game. The Merino Rams win with a commanding score of 13-2 on a district semifinal game, playing a team that they lost to in the regular season. Well, no matter what, Haxton, according to Coach Tharp, Haxton and Merino will not only play in this district championship game, but they will play each other in regionals as well now. Those two teams in the district championship will play each other according to how everything has worked out. And so whoever wins this one will host. But like we mentioned, so if Haxton wins, Merino will come to Haxton in regionals. And if Merino wins, Haxton will go to Merino for regionals. So a couple interesting things there, according to Coach Tharp. But a grand slam in this Merino game from Everhart completely changed it. It got it to the point where 8-2. That's what we're going to give our Colt by IWS player of the game. That's Tyler Everhart. Played his heart out in this one. Hits a home run, grand slam, and one of the first grand slams we've seen in a long time here on Highway 6 Sports. We've got a district championship coming your way on YouTube, highway6sports.com, and the TuneIn app. Wherever you want to listen or watch, you'll have it right there. We'll be back with a new live stream here in about 30 minutes on Highway 6 Sports.